YouTube? It's your boy GoodFeets, and we're back with vlog episode number 15. This definitely is going to be a banger. This is something that I know you guys, a lot of guys, but either in the comments on previous vlogs or just on social media asking me when we're going to start doing the performance side. So yeah, seen I've been doing like a lot of cosmetic upgrades, but today we're finally starting to dig into the performance side of the house, so I am super excited. Before we even get into that though, what are the good feats of today? I'm gonna go out with another release that just came out recently. I got mixed feelings on these. I wanted these shoes real bad when I saw them online, and now in person I'm just kind of like, but maybe when I put a good fit together, I'll bang with it. But we got the military 4s. Definite hard. Like, they're hard, but it's like, I don't know. Like, today I'm actually looking at it and I'm actually liking it today. When they came in the other day, I just wasn't feeling them too much. But yeah, I just gotta coordinate the right outfit, and these will go hard. But yeah, it's definitely a tough shoe. 4s are definitely one of my top 3 as far as schemes and numbers of Jordans and whatnot. So yeah, there we go. We have it, military 4s. But all right, what are we getting done this vlog? So we got a couple packages on the way still, and we got still one in here. So I know I told you before, I hinted to this big package right here. We'll still open this. We'll open this episode as well, finally. And then I still got the other 2 parts that are still on the way. So we're not gonna open this just of yet. But when the other 2 show up, we're gonna open this. This video is gonna take me a while to record as well as to shoot, because I'm waiting for those 2 boxes, and then we'll install those on the car. So until the time being, a lot of y'all don't know, I never told y'all what location I work at, as far as the NTB that I'm running now. But I'm over in Tyson's Corner, so anybody that's familiar with the DMV area, Tyson Corner is a very, very, very wealthy area. It's a lot of money and shopping and just high-end stuff out there. So they do a cars and coffee out there. So yeah, I know me and my partner Vaughn, we got to slide out there, go see what's up. We did the cars and coffees here locally in the area. But we want to go out there and go see like these heavy hitters. I heard there's some real nice cars out there, so it should be cool. And then it'll also be a good gauge us bringing our cars around more high-end vehicles and kind of just seeing what's up. That is one of the things, or one of the reasons why I do like going to cars and coffee as well, because you see some people out there with like $250,000 cars and stuff, right? And then like when people get to surrounding me and Vaughn's car, it's like such a good feeling, like an accomplishment. Like I'm in a parking spot with like SVJs and Aventadors and GT3s and GT4s, and like everybody's like circling around my M3. Like, that's like hard to me. It's like I know I'm killing it, you know. And when we go to these places, everybody is always talking about my spec, how much they love the spec, and I'm glad I waited, because like I be out at places and I see other G80s, I'll see other M3s, and they don't get the amount of attention that mines get. So like I told you guys, there was a point where I almost like went and got a G80 and like scrapped waiting for mine. So like 5 months in, I was like, when there was no ETA or when I was gonna get my car, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna go get a G80 right now. And I had priced when I found one in Atlanta at this dealership in Macon, and I was like on the phone with them. They gave me a price. They told me that they'll ship the car to Maryland, and I was like this close to buying it, like that close. And I was just like, nah, just wait. And like I'm really glad I waited, because the more things I do to it, like everybody loves my car, bro. Like I drive down the highway, people be rolling their windows down, giving me mad thumbs up, talking about the color of the interior, the color of the exterior, like you did this perfect. It's just like, oh, I just love it. So like we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully we get the same kind of vibes when we go out to this cars and coffee at Tyson's Corner. So yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and talk too much. We about to just get on the road. Vaughn is already downstairs. We're gonna get on the road, and we're gonna head out to Virginia and go see what this cars and coffee is looking like over here in Tyson's. All right, I see y'all downstairs. y'all, we made it here. Decided to come to Cars and Coffee. I think I'm getting old, yeah. I've been enjoying more cars and coffees than doing regular meats and Beamer meats and stuff like that. But we made it to the Bordeaux and Tyson's Corner. It's a little cafe theater where they do car meets every couple of weekends on Sundays for cars and coffees. A lot of exotic cars come out, nice cars come out. There is a lot of fire cars out here. The G80 definitely broke a lot of necks today too when we came in too, so that was pretty cool. I had a guy with an i8 when we pulled up that was liking the car too, amongst a bunch of other people. But let me stop yapping. I'm just gonna walk through the parking lot and show you. It's a very small parking lot, so they kind of have it sectioned off where not too many cars could come in. But we did make it in time to bring, me and Vaughn made it in time to bring both of the M's in. So I'm just gonna pan through, probably play a little bit of music for you guys while I show you the cars that are here. All right, catch y'all in a second. Yeah, that's all the cars here. Like I said, it's not too many cars. It's probably about like 100 something cars here, but it's all kind of fire. We are gonna just chill here for probably about another hour or so, and then I'll hit y'all when we get back to the crib, and then we'll go over what we're doing for the rest of the video with the G80. All right, yeah, we back. Part of my room, it's a super mess in here. I got boxes and parts and old parts and new parts all over the place. I really gotta go to my storage unit and take all of this stuff over there. But all right, so we're gonna start it today. I know I told you guys we're gonna wait till all the boxes came in, but I just don't got the space in here, and I don't have the time to do it all in one shot, so I'm gonna do it little by little. So today we're gonna install the first part that came in. That's this box that's been sitting here for a while that I just haven't opened. So I did just open it now. Show you guys what this is, and then I have the next two parts that we're completing. One is coming 2 days from now, so it's Sunday right now. One is coming Tuesday, and one is coming Wednesday. So by the end of the week, we'll have this all put on. I'm very excited to finally be doing this. But it's been here for like probably 2 weeks. My front grille came in. So this is gonna look nice. My front grille came in. And then I still got two more parts that I'm doing for like the front of the car, or underneath the hood actually. So you gotta take the front bumper off to do this. So we're about to go outside right now and take the front bumper off, and I will install this today. And then tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm just letting you know where everything is now. We'll unbox when I get here. I have front mount intakes coming. So you're gonna see the front of my car is gonna look so aggressive now. You're gonna see my intakes. The cones are going to be right back behind here when you look at the front of the car. So as the front of the car is coming at you, we're going to put this grill in, which is going to open it up from the stock grill. And I'm going to have the intake shown right here, which is going to look super mean and aggressive. And the car's going to be really loud. You're going to hear the turbo sounds even more aggressive. And then the next thing I'm doing is, for those in the BMW community or just in the car scene that knows, I ordered a JB4 controller. Basically, a JB4 controller, it kind of tricks the car, the computer, and you're able to kind of manipulate your sensors, and then add about 100 horsepower and 100 torque to the vehicle or to any vehicle with JB4 application, without having to send your ECU out and get it unlocked. So like, God forbid something happens, I don't void my warranty. So that's the route I want to go first. So it's gonna be pretty cool. We got two performance mods, this cosmetic mod and two performance mods, and we should be adding about like 80 to 100 horsepower. So the car should be close to making like 600 horsepower and like mid 500 for torque. So the car should be a completely different car. I had met a guy that got a G80. Me and him actually just went to my boy Vaughn, and other boy Darnell. We just went to the Cars and Coffee again this week. We just came back from that just now, and he was saying like when he had his JB4, it made a big difference. His car is unlocked now on the ECU. He's had his G80 for about like a year. He's making like 730 horsepower. I think he said his car is nasty. But he said with the JB4, like it was like a noticeable difference, and the car felt really good. So I'm looking forward to doing that this week. But all right, let's slide downstairs and take off the old bumper. I'll be back once we take the old bumper off, and then we'll probably install this. I'm not even gonna take this outside with me. I'm gonna keep this inside. We'll bring the bumper inside, and I'll do it like in my living room or something, and we'll swap over to this grill. But all right, I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Hey y'all, we at the V. About to take this bumper off. I'm about to show y'all something too. So I had bought another part. I just ain't show y'all the unboxing. I threw it on, so I'll just raise the hood and show y'all. But your boy got a carbon fiber engine cover too. Sweet. Yeah, I threw that in the other night. I ain't make a big deal out of it in the video, but I gotta show y'all. So all right, we're about to remove the bumper. See, the grill is gonna replace this here, like the 5-slat grill. So yeah, I'm about to cut out, and then I'll show y'all as soon as I get this bumper off, and then we'll take it inside and we'll start working on getting this new grill in. All right, that took so long, but I finally got the bumper off. That is not an easy thing to do on these cars. It's not hard, but it's very time consuming. But yeah, there you go. We have the bumper off. Oh, I see. Trim that out because that comes through there. I guess all of that comes apart. I do the intakes. Yeah, but we got the bumper off, and then we about to head inside and go change out these grills. All right, catch y'all inside. All right, we got the bumper inside. I'm replacing out this front grill, just giving y'all a closer look at what this front grill looks like before we swap in a new one. All right, see y'all in a couple seconds. I finally disassembled the front grill. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the old one on the left and then a new one. It's gonna look really good. All right, about to put the new one in, and then I'll show you what it looks like in the bumper. I got the new grill on, looking crazy. It's wide open. It looks so aggressive on the car, especially when I add them intakes. Yeah, that came out nice. All right, yeah, we're gonna fast forward a couple days to when the JB4 and the intakes get here. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, yeah, we back. Package number 2 came in the mail today. So let's open this. I think I already told y'all what this is. So with this, we'll finally be able to tune the G80. If I can open the package. Ouch. But yeah, got my JB4. You can finally make some jam. A little bit of jam. It comes with the kit and all my connections and everything. So definitely looking forward to putting this on the car and seeing the performance gains we get. I told y'all it's about like 100 horsepower, like 100 torque. So this is gonna be cool. We will give me some cool stuff too. We will fast forward till Wednesday. So today's Monday. We're gonna be installing this on the car on Wednesday. And then the second package the third package, sorry, that we have coming in should either be here tomorrow, or Wednesday. So all right, I'll fast forward to Wednesday and we'll throw this on the car. All right, so I'm already at the car. I started making good progress. I just disconnected the battery just now. And then you can see I already took the intakes off and I'm making space for the JB4. So I can start getting that plugged in. Yeah, I got both intakes off, the old stock boxes. All right, so we're getting through it. Is my light working? Yeah. Well, it looks like my kid broke half my light. That's annoying. But all right, I'm about to feed the line through for the JB4 and start connecting those up together. And then in the morning, all I gotta do, I might even do it tonight, is put in the new intakes. All right, I went upstairs, grab the JB4. The first thing to do is inside the vehicle. I have to route the cable that connects to the OBD2 port right there, run that through the firewall. About to do that now. And then have that wire coming out right here. So I'm gonna have the JB4 housed in here and figure out where I'm gonna put it. I'll probably zip tie it to one of these, to this wire loom. All right, let me get that routed and I'll be right back. Yeah, so we got the JB4 installed. I just connected and synced to the app via Bluetooth. I got the Bluetooth version of the JB4. Everything synced up just well. Yo, this was a project, I ain't gonna lie. So it wasn't too bad, but like everybody said online, that one sensor right there that you got to tie into underneath the water pump is a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. the map sensor up top, and the boost solenoid sensors for the actuator were easy. I did those like real quick. Yeah, like I said online, that one right there was a pain. They said the time it takes to route the Bluetooth connector and everything else, all the other 3 sensors, is less time than to do that one sensor by itself. And it wasn't lying, but at least we got it accomplished. JB4 is all good to go. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna zip tie all the wires up out the way, have it all nice and neat. That way people can't even tell that I have a JB4 in here. So I'm just gonna clean this up. The sun is about to go down, so we can't do too much right now. I do have a light, but I don't wanna do, well, I might, we'll see. I was gonna save the intake installation for the morning because I gotta make cuts and stuff and whatnot, but I might just do it tonight and get it done with, to be honest. But we'll at least get the JB4 out the way. I flash map 1 onto JB4 and it took correctly. So that's a definite good sign. I just want to get all this stuff cleaned up and looking nice, and then we'll start doing these intakes. So it'll either be dark and we'll knock out these intakes, or I'll take care of it in the morning. Either way, I'll see y'all shortly. All right, y'all, we are back in the crib. We just installed the JB4. I went and connected it. I flashed 2 maps and then I flashed it back to normal. So the JB4 is working properly. So we have no fear of that. So the last thing to do for this episode is to finally install these intakes. And the intakes are here. So I already unboxed it, opened it, just kind of was looking at how to put it together. I think I have a kind of understanding of how to do this. And I was sitting there looking at the filters. Very glad that I went with the blue color. So you'll see behind the grill that I just installed, you'll see these filters, and the laser lights are also blue, and my BMW badge is also blue. So it'll be a nice blend in the front. So yeah, we're gonna cut the video here. It's Tuesday night. We're gonna wake up tomorrow morning, Wednesday, and then as soon as the sun comes up, as soon as I wake up, bro, I'm about to eat breakfast and then slide outside and start putting this together, because I'm like super excited. I probably won't even sleep that much tonight, to be honest, because I'm ready to finish this. But like, I started out so late today because I had work or whatever today. But yeah, parts are finally here. We'll put this in, and then I will see you guys in the morning. All right, y'all, it's morning time. I got the intakes out here. Got my tools and everything. We're about to get to it. Let's pop this hood. We're right back where we left off yesterday. I'll put one intake there. It's gonna come through over here, and then one intake is gonna come out right here. All right, so I'm gonna get these mocked up, and I'll be back on the camera. So I got one intake installed. That's what they're both gonna look like up front, though. That left one isn't installed yet. But like you see, I got the piping and everything looks nice. This company kind of messed me over. They didn't take in for account the size of the stock inlets and outlets. So I had to use 2 couplers that I guess I wasn't supposed to use. And now I'm missing 2 couplers for this intake here. So I'm going to, I already ordered some. They should be in here tomorrow. So we got to take a little pause, but yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, it's definitely looking good. But yeah, we got to take a little break from here. I thought I was going to actually be able to finish today, but nope. It's all right. I'll get back to you guys. I work tomorrow long, so I'm not going to be able to put the intake on tomorrow. So we'll be back Friday, and then we can wrap this job up. All right, y'all. It's morning time. I'm about to go to work, so I figured it out last night. I know I told you guys that I couldn't put on the driver's side intake or the passenger side intake because the kit that I ordered came with some incorrect parts. I ended up going upstairs, and I was just kind of looking through YouTube videos, wasn't even looking necessarily for a fix, and I ended up finding the instructions, an instructional video on how to install my intakes, and come to find out I was installing it wrong the whole way. These intakes end up being MAD intakes, which is insane. I thought it was just ASC, the Alpha Speed Company intakes, but it seems like they brought intakes from MAD and they just rebranded them and stamped them. So I went back out there last night and put everything together. It was too dark to record, so I just put everything together. So as of right now, the car is back together, put the bumper back on, the wheels back on, everything, and it looks great. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like, and then we'll wrap up this video. All right, as you can see, everything is back together. Got the aluminum intakes installed, got both installed, everything back buttoned up, and I'll show you guys what the grill and everything looks like now. The car looks so mean, bro. Nah, that looks so fire. That joint looks so hard. All right, y'all, let's go back upstairs and then wrap this video up. All right, y'all, we are back upstairs, and let's just go do a little recap of everything that we did this video. So we took the bumper off, we installed the new grill, and then we also installed our MAD intakes, our front mount intakes, and then we also installed our JB4. So the purpose of the grill was just to open up the grill a little bit more, allow a better airflow. On the other grill is a little bit more restrictive, and this grill looks a lot better as well too. So it looks aesthetically pleasing, and it also does help give a little bit of performance. It allows a little bit more colder air to get into the engine compartment. The front mount intakes look good as well. They are aesthetically pleasing, but it also is a good performance mod. It is our first performance mod that we did on this vehicle. So instead of the air being circulated or recirculated in the hot engine bay, now the intakes, the turbos, are actually pulling air from outside the atmosphere and cooler air from in front of the vehicle. So that should definitely increase the performance of the vehicle. And then we installed that JB4, which should allow us to tune the vehicle and now get more power out of our application. So I'm really excited. Next video, we are going to be installing 2 more parts, maybe 3, that I have coming in now. So we'll knock that out in the next vlog, and then the vlog after. So 2 vlogs from now is going to be super exciting. We're actually going to tune the G80. We're going to get some sounds. I'm going to get a point of POV of me driving the vehicle, what the intakes sound like, what the car sounds like from inside the vehicle, also as outside the vehicle. So that'll be cool. Get to play with the car and see kind of what the performance gains look like after today's installation. But all right, y'all, that's it. Y'all know the vibes. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that tuned into this week's vlog, and I'll catch y'all next week.
Wow, wow, wow.